Like, it doesn't look bad, but I just feel like smoothed out a bit better.
Fucking hell, Jeff. Weddings are no joke. I really like this. This is right up my street. They're the same, aren't they? We've just finished a little photo shoot. Yes, please. So, do you want me to hold them and then you try it? He's got a pine at the cinema. Hello and welcome to a new vlog with lovely Disney vlogs in the background apparently. It is go 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 in this household today. We had our shower fix this morning. The lovely man came at 8 this morning. I was up at like 6:30, 7 editing the vlog, making sure that that is all ready and all sorted because tomorrow Andrew and I are filming our first wedding. It is based in Hertfordshire, a little bit closer to my mum's than Norwich. So tonight, that's why we are driving down to my mum's. The dogs are going to be based at my mum's and we're going to drive from my mum's to Hertfordshire, do the wedding, come back, spend the day with my mum on Friday, maybe shoot some bits of my sister to help her with her business. Then on Saturday I'm doing a catch-up shoot. I took photos of two girls I used to go to school with, their children. They are a month apart. I think now they must be 4 or 5 months. I keep getting this wrong. So we're doing like a sunflower shoot on Saturday. We've booked tickets. It's at a place called Tully's Farm, which I grew up going to when I was a kid. They also do 𝒊𝒏𝒔𝒕𝒂. Everyone like comes from all parts of the country to go to this Halloween festival thing. They go above and beyond. Not my kind of thing, but Andrew's dad's band plays there for entertainment. I went twice, I tried it, I screamed both times, it was awful. I didn't even go on the rides, it's just walking around. People with chainsaws, weird people in suits, not for me. If it's not Disney themed, I'm not here for it. All in the works, but as I said, very much go, go, go. When that shower was done this morning, he finished about 9. Andrew got in there straight away, sorted himself out, so I didn't get in till about 10 AM this morning, scrubbing my tan off, washed my hair and all that jazz. I got my nails done at lunchtime today, love them. I am loving the very short look because there's no way for me to chew with my anxiety at the moment and picking the skin around my nails. All I need to do now is pack, put some tan on, smooth my hair out. I didn't mind my natural hair, but I just know that tomorrow we've got to leave. So obviously doing the journey to my mum's tonight, which is about just under 3 hours. Not gonna get to hers till about 9, 10 o'clock. I'm just gonna want to like set up the dogs, sort them all out, and then just go to bed. So that's where I was just like, I'm just gonna smooth my hair out so that it's just easy to deal with.
Like, it doesn't look bad, but I just feel like
there we go. Now I know what I'm doing. There.
Smoothed out a bit better.
Potential timeline
Running out.
was or a hugely successful exercise where the angles were simply 45 degrees.
So I've put my tan on, I'm looking extra shiny and a little bit bronzed. Also want to note that little lavender pouches are really good for anxiety. Nothing's gonna beat diazepam, but my friend Lisa gave this to me and I just have it in my hand, I just sniff it. Just in my bag, love it. Dogs are all clippered in, miserable, because they know that they're gonna be in the car for a long time. We're all organised and ready to go. So just half an hour behind schedule, but that's not a problem because the A11 is fully open now. So, all good. Fucking hell, Jeff. We made it to mum's a little bit later than we wanted to. Had to get all the bags in. A little bit chaotic,
Sorry,
but
we get there a bit later.
oh yeah, we waited 20 minutes for McNuggets, half an hour for dinner on the way down to my mum's.
20 nuggies.
For 20 nuggies. And now we're on our way to our first wedding, which is really exciting. I'm feeling good this morning. I'm all nice and dressed. My little sling bag. I think my makeup's okay. I think I look tidy. Andrew, you look nice and smart as well. The wedding today, well, we're down in East Grinstead and the wedding is in Old Harlow, so it's about an hour and 10. We've had a little rundown of like shots and things that we want to get. I'm feeling pretty confident. It'll be good. Just starting something new, doing something new, which can be exciting but also nerve-wracking. This is like lower shearing because it looks like Harry Potter town.
So fast to get on the M25.
Oh, that is tucked away.
We probably need to bring your dog in a bit. Please park on grass.
Okay, so this is actually a little bit naughty that I'm sharing this because, I mean, the bride and groom have seen this first draft. I just wanted to show you how beautiful the wedding was, how absolutely incredibly stunning the bride was, and how I survived. Weddings are no joke. It was such a long day. We're now at Clackett Lane, and I'm literally just got McDonald's chips and chive dip, but I'm not even bothering with the chive dip. And now I'm just going for a wee. There he is. We are both shattered. I don't get how people do this. Do you want some? You don't like the chips, do you?
I don't mind it. I like it with like 20 chicken nuggets, 5 chicken selects, a sweet chili chicken wrap meal, big tasty with bacon.
No, it's almost 10. We're going to be back at Mum's in what? Half an hour?
Can I just say that?
I'm going to bed.
We used to hang out until like 1 AM. Like now,
No,
it's
we would be
9:30 and I'm like, oh.
We would be up watching Harry Potter at that time.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh Grace, it's 8:30, better get ready for bed.
Oh, Andrew, do you mind if I just go upstairs and take my makeup off and brush my teeth and put my retainer in?
Grace, where's my nightie?
I did say to Andrew, I was like, do you think there are any Americans that just go, oh my god, I can't wait to go to a road chef with the days in? Absolutely not. It's not okay. And Leon's wasn't open and that's what I fancied. They closed at 8.
I was saying, with that little camera you've got, it looks like you've got a dictaphone. Like,
dictaphone. You did so well today. You did really, really well.
why, thank you.
We were a bit of a team. I did whip out a few pills of 𝒊𝒏𝒔𝒕𝒂, and in between like shots, and there are bits in the wedding where you have breaks when they go eat and things like that and do family shots and things. It's not really filmable, so I took myself to Andrew's car and, well, farted in it and just laid down and kind of, do you know what I'm going to keep saying? Calibrated. I reset myself so I could tackle being around a load of people. Thank you very much for stopping. I just needed something. Is this healthy? No.
We did very well today, sweet pea.
Thank you. Anxiety induced, but something to tick off.
But then got to see our pal Anna. She loves
She's
you.
lovely. Look, I paid for this dip and I'm not even going to touch it. Right, I just need to grab a hair tie. You finished licking the plate?
This is 𒒊𝒏𝒔𝒕🂏.
Right, let's put something less depressing on,
His
shall
father
we?
Muhammad says Asif was targeted for this article he wrote about an anti.
Right guys, it's a little bit upside down in here. We need to tidy it up, don't we?
I'm going to tidy up the lounge because I feel like we've come in and the dogs have destroyed it. Mulan is playing and I'm going to use a little bit of this. Love it. If you break my father's heart.
Now all of China knows.
Oh, I love it.
How lucky can they be? They're dead. Beautiful.
Where do you want me to put this? You put this here? Oh no, it's raining. This time staying at Mum's, I'm not on the couch. I'm actually staying in what was Granddad's annex. My mum and brother have been doing a bit of changing rooms in the house. They've actually made Granddad's side of the house, well, Grandad's annex, functional. So now when we come down, we have somewhere to stay. So I thought I'd just show it. I have got all of our stuff here on the table I need to bring in, but I don't want to start bringing stuff in until we've tidied it. So you come in from the kitchen, and it's like, it's really hard to show because this room's really small. He would sit in his little chair there and watch his fat ass telly there. He would watch wrestling on this telly. So obviously you have this little room here. You come through there, lovely mirror, his telly. Also got some shelves that I think Andrew put up. I really like that as well. And then I made those two down there for the memorial. And you come in, you can turn some lights on. Little bathroom. I love this. It was like a slidey door. But he had his lovely little bathroom, lovely shower, which Andrew has just used and gone to work. Lovely little ensuite. Everything was just so practical, but simple. Just great. It was great for him. And then he had obviously his bed here, and Andrew made him this wardrobe. Had little bits and bobs here. We had a spare bed upstairs, and she's just making use of this space because I do come down semi-regularly. A lot has been going on, so it's nice now that this is a king-size bed. Andrew and I can fit in it. What was upstairs was a double bed, and Andrew and I can't have a good night's sleep. I move around a lot, keeps him up. So we have been surviving in a king-size bed, but we have a super king at home. But I'm just going to make this look a little bit more pretty, tidy maybe. Andrew's done a smashing job and just flipped the bed back. If you don't have time to make your bed in the morning, just flip it back, shake your duvet and just air your bed out, because that alone can just do wonders. No one's going to see it, but I have to do it. Why is this bothering me so much? There we go, boom, roasted. I am all ready. Wearing my jeans today for the first time, and I'm wearing Doc Martens. 1st of September, here we come. Driving my mum's car. I'm in my mum's car. Get out my car. No. So I did a bit of tidying, fine, reset everything, got myself ready, sorted the dogs out, all good. My mum is actually working in her friend's shop today called Emma Louise. If you're from East Grinstead, you might know that shop. It's a lovely shop, got lovely things in it. It is lunchtime. I need to go into town and grab some bits anyway. So I'm gonna go keep my mum company and like have a little look around the shop. I dropped her in this morning, but we are going to a birthday dinner this evening. Our family friend Kate, it's her birthday. We're going into town and having a meal. Yep, I have got anxiety about that. There has been a lot of stuff where I've just cut me talking about anxiety because it gets a bit repetitive. I want to do a little bit of a separate video on it. I have anxiety about anything that's food related, so going down and having a meal, being out doing a job, them offering you food, me saying no, because I feel like anything that goes in my mouth, whether it's water, food, whatever, is gonna give me a flare up. Because I've got a bit of, I would say I've got a bit of trauma and PTSD from flare up I had a couple of months ago, and that is what's heightened my anxiety, and it's got a little bit out of control. I did a whole segment on it chatting about it, but I cut it out. It was too long and really deep, and I just felt like that's maybe not viewing that people need right now. But if it's something that you want me to dive deep into, I'm happy to do a separate video like my John Lewis one, and just sit and chat about how I cope day to day, what I don't really cope with, what my struggles are. The more I talk about it, the more I end up talking to people, or people reach out and go, I have a stomach condition or IBS, but I can't do this. And I'm like, IBS is manageable. If you've got stomach pains and they're sending you to A&E, or you are just in crippling pain and you take weeks off work, like that is not IBS. IBS is manageable, come on now. I'm sick of doctors labelling everything that's like stomach related to IBS. It's winding me up. It took me 15 years to get my diagnosis, but I'm going to end up going off on a tangent in a minute and getting angry and probably cry. So No diss to the NHS or GPs or anything, I haven't had a good experience. Because Mum's working at the shop and I've got her car, I get to park in a special car parking space for free. But we're gonna go down the back bit and not tread any cat poo. Loving the sling bag. Practical. You alright, Mum?
Hey!
Mum is playing her funky music, all nice and chill. I'm at the back of the shop and I thought I'd show you some bits. So, I really like this. This is right up my street. Cute little cushion. I like these can be like tea light holders, or you can put like those candlesticks in. Love those. Can guarantee my mum will leave with this. Love these plant pots. And I like that there's a variety of style. Hello. Scarves. Who doesn't need a scarf? Oh, I like these. These are cool. Very cute. Okay, that kind of looks like a sausage. I like these. Right, we're gonna put some belts with the bags. Cream coloured one.
Have I? What we get it for you? What a nice present!
Someone's obviously bought a bag.
I know, and I don't know which colour.
Well, because there's one missing from here.
I know,
as
but
well, one from here.
I don't know what colours.
There's a gap, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, you have a look.
As long as you
There
can
are
see
two
the
different
price
size
tag.
bags.
Okay.
And then,
They're the same, aren't they?
yeah.
So, pop
Oh,
that in
yeah.
here.
Absolutely, yeah.
I like this multicoloured strap. That is literally the only ones. Go. So I've actually been having a really good time. There's a few moments where I get like maybe a bit too many people in the shop and I get all a bit flustered. But I've been in there for like a couple of hours. I was restacking bags and little coin purses and stuff. I've got a gift for this evening. I do get envious of people that own shops because you can be really picky about what the shelves look like and how you decorate the shop and all of that, but retail in general, like, they're long days. I don't know how people do it, but I guess if it's your own business you can just tailor it to how you want it to be. Obviously you want sales, just being creative and the shop window and all of that. I love it, it's nice. One thing I'm definitely going to have to practice is storytelling. I didn't really talk about the rest of the day. Before you know it, it was the next day and it was time for my sunflower shoot. We've just finished a little photo shoot with some girls I used to go to school with and their little toddlers. And we've done it in a sunflower field, and as it's the end of summer, or coming to the end of summer, I think, wow, we haven't really had a summer in the UK. It was a nice way to kind of close summer, close the chapter of this season. You do have to buy a ticket at Tully's and it's pick your own. They do pumpkins as well, and they opened a secondary field. Andrew? With the ticket is like £9 and you get 3 stems each. So between Andrew and I, we've got 6, and then you can pay like additional if you want to get more. And I think I want to get this one. I've never seen a dark sunflower. The photo shoot went well. It's just really just weird weather. So can we pay an extra £1.50 for this? It looks like a black dahlia. And then I'm good to go.
This one?
Yes, please. Do you like it? Oh look, they're just... Oh my god, that one's growing inside that one. Oh, it's lovely. I know it's a bit mean, but do you think we should cut these 2 off? Because they're not gonna get big, are they? Have you got your sucketeers?
Suckers.
Suckers. So 1, 2. And do these 2. 3.
Bye.
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 So 1, 2, 3. Oh god, do you think that is floppy?
It's fine.
Yeah. So do you want me to hold them and then you tie it? Did you want to tidy up the suckering? Could I have a picture of like me holding them?
Yeah. Just do it with those in the background.
It's now the evening. I've done some editing and the sunflower photos are really cute. And now, because they're doing like a £3 a ticket, we're now going to the cinema to watch The
We're
Equaliser.
not going to the 𝒊𝒏𝒔𝒕𝒂 bush.
You're not native to East Grinstead, are you?
Shit.
It's a family outing.
It smells like Magaluf here. And I can tell you why, because look, there is just a rogue Stella pint glass chilling on the side.
If you know, you know. No, I'm going up the stairs. I don't do lifts. Hey, bye. Bye. There used to be a bowling alley on the middle bit of the atrium. That's where I used to have my birthday parties. And it still smells like there's a bowling alley. Oh, I hate these stairs so much. But now, it's called King's, which is a golf studio. Not for me. Oh, I hate these stairs. It's making me go jelly leg. Oh God, I'm not good with heights. I hate it. Oh God. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I'm going to sit next to a rando. We want to see the Haunted Mansion, don't we? That smell.
I ran up the stairs, it was a big mistake.
Yeah, but did you feel the wobble on the stairs?
No. Is it weird if I had dessert before dinner?
We've got our bits and bobs. Andrew, what have you got? He's got a pint at the cinema. Why do I think that's really odd? Really weird. Oh, it's Diddy. Good morning. Well, from me anyway. And Andrew with the telly on very loud. I have been editing this morning, but the film last night was absolutely incredible. My sister bought us all tickets. As I said, they were like £3 each. Scott Cinemas and East Grinstead were doing like an offer. I don't know whether it's all the Scott Cinemas, but they were just doing like a £3 offer, I think for all of Saturday. I don't think it's Sunday as well today, because if it was, Cameron was going to be back down at the cinema watching Meg 2, and I would have been down there to watch the Haunted Mansion. It was me, Andrew, my sister, my brother and my mum, so the 5 of us, and we went for dinner afterwards at 𝒊𝒏𝒔𝒕𝒂. It was lovely, but the film was just so fantastic. There was one occasion where Andrew and I came down for a couple of days and we watched The Equalisers, and we sat down and we watched the first one and the second one back to back. So when the third one was coming out, we all had to just go and watch it. So very, very impressed. I liked the fact that it was set in Italy. It made me really angry in parts. I gasped. Some of the characters that were formed were really evil and mean. But if you haven't heard of The Equaliser, it's just basically Denzel Washington avenging people, really, I think is the best way I could probably sum it up. What did you think, Andrew?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 recommend?
100%.
Yeah. And did we come back after 𝒊𝒏𝒔𝒕𝒂 and start watching The Equaliser 1 again?
You did.
And then 10 minutes in, you got up and went to bed and started watching it on your phone and fell asleep?
Yeah.
Yeah. I also fell asleep about maybe 20 minutes in. I was laying there and I just couldn't keep my eyes open. I said, I'm really sorry guys, but I'm going to fall asleep. And then I ended up waking up as it was finishing off, and I said that was a really great film. And it was.